Hello lads, I welcome you to a new video, and today we'll be continuing off from last time, which is, well, the walk home from the first poem sharing session. With a quick swig from my drink, we shall move forwards. Unlike most of our walks home, Sarah is fairly quiet for the most part of it. However, it's clear that it's not because something's bothering her, rather, it seems like she's thinking hard about something. I swear the inner machinations of her mind could be one of life's greatest mysteries. To think that I once thought there wasn't more to her than unfiltered happiness. Oh, how naive I was. Hey, Atazov? Sarah speaks after what feels like forever, although realistically it must have been only a couple minutes at most. Mind if I ask you something interesting? I don't even know if that's the right word to use. Yeah, sure. I stop on the pavement and turn on my heel to face Sarah. A moment passes as she ponders how to word whatever she wants to ask me. So, Zam, Sarah, bombshell right away, eh? How do you think Monika feels about you? What? Out of whatever I was expecting her to ask, that certainly wasn't it. Hell, it's kinda surprising that she was so forward with it. Normally, she just verbally danced around the actual question. Where on earth did that come from? Interesting. I shouldn't say much, but she kinda did ask me about you this morning. Plus, it's pretty obvious you're into Ratazov. Surely not, right? What do you mean, surely not? It's fucking obvious. Why do you think Natsuki went the whole, you're the type of guy to go pump and go, right? It wasn't, well, that was for shits and giggles, but it had a purpose, cause it's very visible, Ratazov, you dumbass. You dummy. I remained silent, pondering on how to respond. Just gotta play it cool at play it cool at yourself. You are, aren't you? There's no way I can lie to her at this point, is there? Then again, why would I need or want to do so? Please don't be sad, sorry. I beg the gods, don't be sad. I've had enough in exit music. Please. She's my best friend. If I can trust anyone with my secret, it'd definitely be her. I am. Yeah, I've been for a while. Stop the sombre music! This is the first time I've admitted my crush to anybody else. In a way, I'm thankful that the first person I tell is Sarah, but at the same time, I'm nervous as to what her reaction will be. Interesting. And no somber music, it's more pensive, reflective. Yeah, new words here with fucking I almost said Sarah, I'm autistic. I meant to say Atazov. Yeah, Yeah, my mental capacity is still very low, so bear with me, alright? Sayori hasn't yet said anything in response, opting to instead motion for me to continue talking. Might as well let this all out. I gulp. I think it started when second year started. Even though we only had one class together, we got on really well. Like, you remember how I was still quite nervous to talk to anyone but you for the longest time? Sarah nods, listening intently as if to ensure she doesn't miss a word. Well, Monika started to talking, what? First, and I didn't feel like I had to hide myself. I could be myself around her and she never once judged me for it. I fall silent. Ah, my brain screaming at me to stop, but I don't care. I need to get this out. I can do this. Just being around her made class that bit more bearable. Like, I don't know if she chose to be around me or what, it just felt nice. But I knew I'd never have a shot in hell with her. Especially after Yuki, right? Who the fuck is Yuki? Yeah, yes. Yuki Sakamoto. The girl who broke my heart and left the biggest dent in my confidence. She'd been dead. Oh no. Ah, that's painful. Jesus fucking Christ. That's that's not a confidence fucking breaker. That's a confidence killer. Jesus. I would have not went out of my house anymore. She'd been there to go out with the weird kid, that being me. When I'd later found out she'd been cheating on me and confronted her about it, she just laughed. I still remember what she said. Why would anyone love you? Relatable. Thankfully, she's been long gone for a while now. Did you kill her? Did? Yeah, no, new headcanon. Sarah and Tetezov killed her and dumped her in the river. Still doesn't change what she did. Atazov, I promise you, Monika's not like that at all. What if she's not, Atazov? There's people out there that would love you. You trust me. No! Ouch! Come on. I hope that she doesn't mean herself, please. You trust me, right? Of course I do, Sayo. My voice trails off. Monika's really sweet. You have my word on that. And from what I can tell, she seems really comfortable around you. Not to mention, quite easy to fluster. Yeah, Natsuki proved that to be true for the both of us. I get this strange feeling that I'm never gonna live that down. Yeah, it was funny though. After a bit more walking, talking, and a lengthy hung from I as hung. No hanging jokes. From Sayori, we eventually make it back to the familiar view of our street. Hey, we're going out for dinner tonight. You wanna come too? Sayori's parents have always treated me like one of their own. Then again, our parents get along quite well too. How am I supposed to record one more video after this? I'm cooked. You're cooked. Everyone's cooked. Whatever. We'll make it. We'll make it if we try. I don't know how many people will watch this. Yeah. I'd love to, but I gotta get this media studies essay finished. If I don't, Honda's gonna go nuclear on my ass. Sometimes I wonder why I ever chose that class to begin with. Note past me, media studies may sound cool, but maybe with another teacher. What the hell? Oh fuck, my back itches. Uncomfortable. It's okay, there's always next time. True. Anyway, better not hold you up any longer. Have a good evening, Sayo. You too. Just before Sarah gets back inside, I turn around and call out to her. Hey, Sarah! Hmm? About what I told you. Could we keep it between us? Of course we can. Your secret is safe with me. And with that, I return home. I shut the door behind me and rest my back against it. If I ever needed any confirmation as to why I stayed friends with Sarah, today was it. Sure, I joke about her being an addict sometimes, but she can be truly sincere when the situation calls for it. I can't tell if she only knows the right things to say because we've known each other for so long, or if she's just naturally good with people. But thanks to her, it's like a massive weight's been lifted off my chest. Now it's just building up the confidence to ask Baby steps, Atazov. Baby steps. Good, keep yourself grounded. Reach for the stars, but have some solid ground under you. Motivational quote of the day by Atazov. After realizing that I can't work on my assignment on an empty stomach, I head to the kitchen. I quickly make up a sandwich, grab some other assorted snacks, and an energy drink. Is it the healthiest strategy in the world? Fuck no, but it's not failed me once. Real. I sit myself down at my desk and get started. Shouldn't take too long, should it? 2 hours. 2 hours later, I have no fucking idea what to write. Real. I open my eyes slowly. I look back at my laptop screen, which is currently the only light in this room. I've reached the word count already. Fuck it. I quickly render it and submit it on the online portal. At least it's done now. Whether it's good or not doesn't even bother me. It's just done. Mood. That's so real. I glance down at the screen's digital clock. 7:02 p.m. Internally cursing myself, I try to rush to get something down for tomorrow's poem, but nothing comes to my head. I'll just spend my lunch break on the roof tomorrow. That way I should be able to get something down. Just take it, but Artis off, please. Just as I'm getting changed for bed, my phone goes off. Ba-na-na-na. Good song, I like it. I have no idea what it is though. I don't check who it is as I answer. Chances are it's Sayori. Even then, she normally doesn't call this late. Hello? Hey, Artis off, it's me. I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Monika. Oh fuck no. Okay, I missed extremely. Re read, read, fucking hell. Atazov tries to pronounce Japanese names. Riju? R yeah, I think. Riju, yeah. Dude, it's raining. Dude, it's just gone 7. I know, I just got back in. Dave with Kaho? You know it. According to Riju, he and Kaho had been together since mid-junior high. How they stayed together this long is truly mind-boggling. Jeez man, you two are gonna be married in no time. Bloody hope so. How about you? How have you been? Well, you know me, same old shit. I was able to get a massive weight off my chest though. You finally asked Sarah out? No! Dude, she's like a sister to me. I feel my face redden profusely. I know, I'm only kidding. There's a moment's silence between us. That just isn't why you called me though, is it? Gaming? Yeah. Nah, was just wondering if you wanna do some deathmatch real quick. Yeah, this is so real. Like, whenever, any, anytime I want to do something else. For once in my life I want to do something else. No, someone just has to call me to hop on game. And you just can't refuse. That's not in the bro code to refuse. You gotta fucking always accept. Usually. Or make up a shitty fucking excuse. Nah, was just wondering if you wanna do some deathmatch real quick. I contemplate telling him I gotta get some sleep. But with Honda's assignment done, I guess I could blow off some steam. Doom or Quake? I guess multiplayer I get why Quake. House of Chthon? There is quad damage with your name on it. The digital sounds of rocket launchers, virtual giblets flank and mine, and Riju's competitive banter dominate the next few hours. Few hours, bro, you're gonna go to sleep quite late. It isn't my alarm that wakes me up this morning, but instead my ringtone. Groggily, I pick my phone up. It's Sarah. She's not usually up this early. I yawn as I answer the call. What's up? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be in school. With the way she sounds, it's clear she's on. No. Oh, thank God. Phew. Thank God. I don't think Sarah's depressed in this month, or at least not so severely. Let me guess, food poisoning? Mm-hmm. And undercooked chick. Ew! Ew! Undercooked chicken, fucking salmonella, and shit like that. She's cut off by her own coughs. After some silence, I speak up. You should get some rest, Sarah. I know. Sarah, you. Yawns. Also, promise me you'll never eat at Pearl City. I don't want you getting ill too. Noted. And though I chuckled at how serious she sounded, I'll be subconsciously avoiding that. Never really heard any positive things about that place anyway. Once I force myself out of bed, I make my way to the bathroom to get a quick wash. I let the water run for a bit before stepping in. God, warm water feels nice in the morning. Fuck, I'm tired. I should have made a coffee. After a quick breakfast, I make my way outside. Sounds, fuck. Since I'm not with Sayori today, I decide to get my earphones to keep myself occupied. Fuck. I just shuffle my playlist and started a lonely walk there. I kinda see why Sayori always likes walking together. Doing it alone sucks. Indeed, it does suck. You fucking stuck up brat. Yeah. All the company I have on my school walks is music and the voices. And sometimes a random hobo. Oh well, at least I've got my music. At long last the bell rings for lunch and I'm the first one out. However, I divert from my usual route and head to the roof. I told myself I'd write my poem up there and I intend to keep my word. Once making sure I'm alone, I dash upstairs onto the rooftop. As I'm heading up, I receive a text from Sarah basically saying she told the rest of the club about her absence. I'm at least thankful they won't have to ask me where she is. But still, maybe if she was here, she'd help me understand my feelings a bit better. I'm having trouble talking. This is bad. I'm tired. My tongue hurts. Both about this poem as well as Monika. I wince as the sun temporarily blinds me, but I recover quickly. I make my way to a nearby bench. It's kinda funny though. There's benches up here and barely anyone ever comes up here aside from janitors. The silence is serene. I plug my earphones in and let the music from this morning continue as I start to write. The yes, the song. The song that starts playing softly into my eardrums gives me the inspiration I need as I gasped, as I gaze past the wire fence and past the midday Sapporo sky. What the hell is a Sapporo skyline? Who knows? Horizon. I mumble out loud mumble out loud to myself. A shorter poem will do. I don't need too many words. Both the music and my heart guide my pen as I try paint a picture of a feather. Oh, fuck. Of a feather drifting across the midsummer sky, of a song playing across the airwaves, an almost empty plane flying over the coming horizon of the night, of words only ever spoken on an empty, solitary rooftop. Monica, I faintly speak. My heart started to race. I put my poem in my bag as I finished it now. I pop my earphones out and place my hand on my chest. I breathe in. I breathe out. After a few repeats of this, I hear the door open. I look back only to retrieve my eyes just as quickly. Of course, Monica shows up. I really hope she didn't add us off. My brain really needs to stop doing that. I turn to face her. Oh, hey Monica. She gives me one of her signature smiles. Didn't think I'd see you up here. She starts walking over to me. I return the smile. Could say the same to you. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, I just needed some air. Monica seems to get a little bit nervous, as if there is something more than she's letting on. I know, it can get stuffy in there. How about you? She takes a seat next to me on the bench. Real, please don't show her this. It's kinda awkward for you. Um, I'd say I needed air and somewhere to think. Oh, to think about what? Monica seems curious. Yes, good. Only about the poem, not the hidden feelings, yeah? If I can be honest with Sarah about my hidden feelings for Monica, then I can surely be honest about as to why I'm up here. I came up here because I need somewhere quiet to write my poem. I was so exhausted last night. It's only after I say it out loud that I realize I'm admitting to the club president that I rushed my assignment. Rather than scolding me like my brain told me she would, she smiles. You say that like I'd be mad at you. I couldn't do that. Ah? Maybe. Depends on the view. What? My eyes, yeah, real. My eyes started back and forth between Monica and the concrete floor. Ooh, Atazov? Monica gets a little bit closer, but not too close for comfort. I know that it's real stressful this time of year. Like with finals, so many assignments, just all of it. If you couldn't finish it, I perfectly understand. I go silent as I take in what Monica said. I'd forgotten how understanding she was sometimes. I unzip my bag and after a bit of doubt, I pull out my poem. They let us read it, alright. At us of poem time. I got a drink for this. Alright. Ah. Horizon. Alone, there I stand in the center of this concrete jungle. It's dark, and in spite of the glowing streetlights, I seem to be the only one around. Walking around aimlessly only gets me so far, but I soon spot a light, a beacon seeming so far, yet it glistens against its surroundings and burning bright. The closer I get, the sound of a voice greets my ears. It calls my name, it's a voice I recognize. I slowly start to be blinded by the light. Straining my eyelids shut, a hand takes hold of mine, squeezing it tightly. It pulls me in, pulling me closer. I soon open myself to both the future and to the face at the end of the horizon. Could I do a literal analysis? I'm not qualified at this for at all because I got a D from my Czech class, which includes literature. No, C, not D, C. Uh, yeah, I would say Monica. Just Monica. She's the light at the horizon, bringing him in, grounding him. Enough of that is a fucking literal analysis. Also, a quick tidbit I realized. Fuck, sorry. Bah, bah, fuck. Oh yeah, fucking, you must love this all, lads. Yeah, back to my point. I realized that so many of these videos will have Monica in the thumbnail, but there is nothing I can do really, cause it's about Monica this month. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not put Monica in there? And it's not like exit music where other characters did lots of notable things. Here, it's truly mostly about Monica. It's a bit longer than I planned, but at least it's still legible. But is it any good though? With a worried sigh, I go to hand the poem to Monica. You can read it, if you'd like. Are you sure you don't want to wait until club? I shake my head. We can discuss it then, I just stop myself short. Why is it so hard to ask Monica to read it outside of club? I just want you to read it. Monica timidly takes the poem and starts to read it. Rather than watch for any visible reaction, I simply gaze out to the cityscape. I guess smart. Oh no. But before long, the silent spell is broken by the bell. I look back at Monica and our eyes meet up for a moment. She goes to hand make my poem, but gently I push her hands back a bit. No, just keep it until we share at the club. She doesn't that fucking a lot of please. Oh shit, it's 23 minutes. Okay, we'll finish this dialogue. Jesus. She doesn't say anything to hint to any uncertainty, and her eyes show a glimpse of understanding before we head back down to the depths of the school. I I almost forgot the time. Jesus, Atazov, come on. Like, fantasy. We would have been continuing for who knows how long if I didn't randomly check. So yeah, I hope you lads enjoyed the video. Please smash like, subscribe, I beg of you, and comment. Do it, please. I cannot get closer to the camera. Bloody hell. Maybe one day technology will be good enough so I can get closer. Or maybe keybinds, I guess. So yeah, enough yapping around. What the fuck am I saying? Just goodbye.